Today, we have the Endless Mode update in Toilet Tower Defense. There are a lot of big changes, such as you can already see the new lobby. It's pretty much like a half circle, and the spawn area is in the middle. There are a few different things around it, like VIP rewards, update area, and these two were originally going to be the Christmas and New Year's event, but the lobby took a little longer than expected, and those both are gone now. So whenever there's a new event, they're going to be in one of these two areas. The AFK farm is at the back right here, and it actually says how many coins you get per minute now. There's another thing where it's supposed to say exactly why you're getting that many coins. That'll be added later. Before I forget, like and subscribe quick, because if you don't, I don't know, the lobby is gonna become evil. You don't want that to happen. So there's a post office now. Well, it's coming soon actually, but the building is there. Pretty much how this is gonna work is you're gonna be able to send units, crates, even gems to other people. I'm probably just gonna make 2 tabs for it. So like one of them is just gonna say packages and then have the list of the things people sent you and you can claim it. And then the other thing is gonna say send, and then you press that, and then there's like a whole different menu that allows you to send stuff to other people. But back on topic, the new lobby. So the new lobby is pretty big. You got this half circle with stuff around it, and then a second section with this like fancy big triangle thing inside a not really a cave, but this is a pretty cool area. So there's water and endless leaderboard. Right now the highest wave anyone's gotten to is 135, so there actually were some unexpected things happening with endless mode. So I thought the highest people would get is like 70, but even myself on my stream, I figured out you can get to a lot higher than that fast. I was like number 30, but I got to wave 107, so some people definitely beat me. You can also get a UGC item this update. There are still 66,000 left. All you have to do is get to wave 40 of endless mode, and that's actually a little easier than Nightmare. I'm surprised not that many people have gotten the UGC item yet. Maybe it is a little harder than I thought, but at the same time there are people that are getting to 135, 132, so there are also rewards for this. So the higher you get, the more gems you'll get, and it even automatically tells you how much you need to be able to get to that much. So basically right now number 100 is 116, so basically to get within that range you need 117 plus. Pretty much to be on the leaderboard you need at least 117. Number 1's 136. That's a lot higher than I thought. So since people already grinded endless mode a bit, I'm not gonna change it. But next reset, instead of increasing by 1% compared to the previous wave, it's gonna increase by 2% compared to the previous wave. So that doesn't sound like a lot, but if you do the math, basically the difficulty multiplier right now is 1.6, but if I do that, it's gonna be 2.5, so not double, but quite a bit harder. And then wave 100 will be about 3 times harder. So wave 100 will be a lot harder. Definitely no one will get that far. Right now, to get to 100 plus, it's gonna take probably at least an hour or 2, which I think is too long for endless mode, at least for right now, because we're gonna add more stuff in the future. So if you could continue on that path, when we add stronger units and you can get even farther in endless mode, then that would take literal hours. So that's why I'm gonna have to make it a bit more difficult. But also right now there's only really up to wave 101. After that it just repeats 101 but slightly harder, and we didn't plan for people to get past that, but I will make up to 150 for the next one. So just in case, because not only is it gonna be harder, but it's gonna go up to 151, so that will be definitely enough where it doesn't have to repeat. And when we add future units, people will be able to get farther and farther. But anyways, yeah, you can see the rewards here, and we're also going to add some sort of possibly going to be a unit that you can get for being on the top 100. I was thinking maybe top 100 could get a special unit, but then top 10 get 2 of that unit, so they can like trade one or give one to a friend or something, because that would be a really rare unit, and we could have it as the same unit for a while, and not too many would exist after multiple weeks. But the reason it resets weekly is because we're constantly having updates, so there are going to be new units, new strategies, so it's going to definitely change a lot. There are also these rocks I can walk inside for some reason. Anyways, let's get to some of the other big changes. So another really big change is the upgraded Titan cameraman and all these icons. Look, the crates have new icons. A lot of the units have new icons, but one of the new coolest ones is the upgraded Titan cameraman. Well, he is already a unit, but now he's an even cooler unit. So here's the endless mode map. It's pretty much mountains with a castle in the middle. You can see the mountains around the castle are red. That is because they are evil. This is the toilet fortress. So pretty much the new upgraded Titan cameraman is a lot better. He starts out pretty basic like before with just the camera, and then level 2 he gets more cameras, jetpack, but he gets that chest laser, making him even stronger than the next upgrade. He doesn't gain any new weapons, but he looks a little cooler. At level 4 he gets the side gun. Level 5 he gets a shield. Level 6 he gets the fire thing, that's AoE. Level 7 he gets miniguns on his back, and level 8 he gets the hammer. So he's pretty much like the upgraded Titan Cinema Man, but a bit more DPS for how much he costs, but a lot less AoE damage. I think around like a third or a half of the upgraded Titan Cinema Man's damage is AoE, so he does a ton of AoE damage. This guy only has, out of his 48,000 DPS, only 5,000 is AoE, but it does slow things down. But upgraded Titan Cinema Man can literally stop things with his back claws, but this is AoE slowing things down. So they both have their own pros and cons. But look, he has an animation for the miniguns now, where they actually go up instead of permanently being on his shoulders. So this is a huge quality improvement to the upgraded Titan cameraman. And pretty much here is also how Endless works. So waves 1 through 10 are as easy as easy mode, 11 through 20 are like medium, 21 through 30 are like hard, 31 through 40 are like a nightmare, 41 through 50 are like the Halloween event mode, 61 to 70, 71 to 80, I didn't make those changes like too drastic, but increasing it to 2% instead of 1% based on the last wave should definitely fix that. It's exponents, so even though it is 1.01 to the exponent of the wave, after 100 waves it goes up a lot. But another really big thing I want to show you guys, even bigger than this giant squid, is the trading plaza. So the trading plaza is in the lobby to the left behind the desert, and this was the only thing, like, I felt like I was missing something when I changed all the teleport UIs, because that's another thing I did. Oh yeah, also the wins leaderboard has a cool frame now, but pretty much you know how the teleport to match looks like this? I wanted to make all of the teleport UIs look like that, so I did the back to lobby UI, I did like the AFK farm, and you can see how this one looks where it says return to lobby, teleport, and it looks a bit better than the old one. Well, teleport to trading plaza was the one that I still need to do that one, I guess. But pretty much the trading plaza now has like a big statue and multiple areas. So you can see something else is coming soon here, and this is going to be the marketplace. So pretty much how the marketplace works is you're going to be able to put up your units for sale, and each server is going to have its own, basically like a little catalog. And there's also going to be a server list when this comes out, so you can teleport to different servers, and if you are already in a server within the past hour, the server will become gray instead of blue when you teleport to it, so you can just hop servers and make sure you don't visit the same twice when you're just hopping servers looking for stuff. So it's gonna be a very convenient system, but that's one of our plans. I don't know how soon, but I've got some pretty big ideas, so that is gonna be fun. The next thing right after this though is gonna be boosting units, because right now we don't have any boosting units, and Evan's gonna have to re-script a lot of things, but I'm gonna be gone for like a week. So over that week, hopefully there's a new Skibbity Toilet episode and Evan scripts booster units, and then the booster unit crate will replace the spider crate, because the spider crate has been here for a really long time. A lot of people wanted me to remove it because there are already almost 20,000 spider TVs, so that will be gone in like a week maybe. The bottom UI is also now a little different. So if you remember before, the circles actually cut off the unit icons, but now the unit icons can go go a little over the circle, so I think that looks a bit better. And also, if you're on mobile and lagging, like, you see how there are a lot of particle effects and stuff, and if I go to settings and turn on low GFX, then it basically removes all the particle effects and stuff, so you should lag a lot less on mobile. But there's also something new that's kind of small in the shop. It's the Toilet Starter Pack, where you get the green laser cameraman, some gems, coins, boosts. In the future, whenever we add some more things, we'll probably add like a back half to the lobby, but right now we only really have half the lobby because we don't really have too much in the game. I'm also thinking about, since the lobby is getting kind of big because we have some new buildings like the post office and we have a lot of maps, like when we want to add more maps in the future, there isn't really anywhere to put them right now. If we added the other half of the lobby, we could fit probably 4 more maps because we have 4 on this half, so 4 could be on that half. Like, we could probably put Palm Paradise and Toilet HQ over there on the left side and then fit 2 more, and then the maps would just be in like a big circle pretty much. And then we could add something else here, like maybe the endless mode ranks, like this entire area could be dedicated to endless mode. But since the lobby is big, I'm thinking about either we could have some sort of button thing on the side where you could click maybe summon and it teleports you to the summon. You could click another thing, it teleports you there. Like, that would be pretty convenient. We have some more areas for buttons, but after we do everything that's planned, we already look at suggestions a bit and do some that we think are really good, but we'll look at suggestions a lot more and see what you guys want, like the big new features you guys want added. So then we'll actually have time for those, so then we can add some other pretty cool stuff. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the cool stuff we're gonna add to the game. So as always, subscribe with notifications on, like the video. But thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.